Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is a new game from Omega Force, the guys that make Dynasty Warriors. It's a sequel to Dragon Quest Heroes. I'm Kyle Hilliard. Jeff Cork is here with me.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Here are 4 ways Dragon Quest Heroes 2 falls short of the original game. You still collect monster coins to unleash monsters, but the element of strategy that existed in the first game where you could kind of direct your monsters to go fight down one alleyway while you defend another, that aspect of the game feels like it's gone. Now when you pick up monster coins, the best thing you can do is just kind of unleash them right away. One nice thing that they do add to this game is that some of the monster coins let you turn into those familiar Dragon Quest hero monsters, so you can turn into this like giant ogre and kick enemies around, which is pretty cool, but I do miss the strategy element that the first game had. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 tries to do some interesting things with its mission structure, which is admirable because Dynasty Warriors-style games like this tend to get repetitive, but when they do try novel and interesting things, it tends to be a disappointment. There's one sequence where you have to memorize your path through a series of portals, and the characters openly complain about how annoying it is.
See, acknowledging the fact that something is not fun does not absolve you of responsibility for creating something that is not fun.
Rather than have you fast travel between smaller levels as you did in the original Dragon Quest, this game actually interconnects all the levels with a bunch of sort of interstitial large levels that you don't necessarily have goals in, but you can just kind of walk around and explore and fight at your own leisure. And I do like that, but it really comes at the expense of losing the sort of smaller strategy-focused levels of the first game. The final statement that I come away with for this game is that it's just perfectly adequate. It didn't surprise me in any crazy ways. It's not a bad game by any means. I just prefer the original, and it runs into the same problems that most Dynasty Warriors-style games run into, where it kind of gets repetitive, but it's fun to fight all those cool-looking Dragon Quest monsters. So that's Dragon Quest Heroes 2. It comes out on PlayStation 4 and PC on April 25th. It came out on Switch in Japan, but it's not coming to North America. And I asked Square Enix about this. The Switch does not do region locking, so you could import the Japanese version of the game and play it on your Switch, but there is no option for English dialogue or subtitles. You can find my review of the game on GameInformer.com. Jeff Cork, I gave it a 7.5.
Thanks, Kyle.
Cork, thank you for sitting next to me. And to you, viewer, thank you for watching.